Hey everyone, this video is a complete review of adcreative.ai. In this video, I will be sharing with you the pros, the cons, my personal experience with adcreative.ai, and if this platform is actually worth the money. So first of all, let's jump into the pros. Now, the first major pro of adcreative.ai is that you can claim a free trial using the first link down in the description. This free trial is going to give you access to 10 free credits so that you can try out the software before ever having to pay anything. To claim this free trial, you can do so using the first link down in the description, and that will take you over to this page where you can click try for free, and then you can sign up for your free adcreative.ai account. Adcreative.ai is also going to give you access to so many different things that we can do. As you can see here, we can create ad creatives, product photo ads, where we can actually create new product images and turn them into ads. We can create ad videos, social creatives, and then a few other things down here. But one of the main focuses and one of the main reasons that I personally use adcreative.ai is because of how quickly and effectively you can create brand images, photos, and creatives for social media. For example, I can drag in this plain image of my energy drink. This is nothing special. As you can see, this is literally just an energy drink on a white background. And what we can do is remove the background right here. That's going to take everything away, and we can now go ahead and start creating different images. I'm not going to go into detail in exactly how we actually create these images because I do have an entire adcreative.ai tutorial outlining everything from A to Z, showing you how you can use all of the different features on adcreative.ai. All we have to do is give adcreative.ai a little bit of information. We can then choose how we want this image to look. So we have some custom styles up here. We have like a vibrant fruit market with colorful produce in the background, modern art gallery. None of these are really fitting so far, but we can go down and literally choose from all of these different presets that are given to us. So maybe this can fit my energy drink right here. I'm going to select this, and then when this renders in, my energy drink will be right here. We can also choose this one. And if you don't really see anything that fits your brand in these images right here, we can even take this to the next level by going to the custom style right here. In this section, we can first of all choose from these default options. However, to get even more customization, we can go to custom at the bottom and tell the AI exactly what we want this to generate. So let's say I want this on a circular platform. We can add this in. This is on a circular platform, then surrounded by, let's go to the bottom and just say night. And then in front of, I want to go for colorful lightning. Now you can customize this in any way you want. You can literally type anything into here. We can then go create style. And all of the styles that we have selected so far are going to show up here. And just like that, this is now going to be processed and these images are going to be generated. As you can see, all of these images have now been generated, including this one that was the custom one that I asked for on a circular platform with colorful lightning in the background. So these are the product images. Of course, they are all watermarked. And if we want to get rid of the watermark, all we have to do is download this. And just like that, I now have this image that I can use in my creatives. We also have this creative section, which is going to turn these images into different ad creatives. So I can take these directly from here, or I can go in and edit, and then edit this all around, change the logo, the font, the text, everything that comes with this. And then if we want to make any changes, we can simply go back up to these sections, click back in, and make any changes that we need. Another cool thing that I want to mention with adcreative.ai is you also get an AI score on how well the creative is expected to do. Now this can definitely range in accuracy. I have ran ads where super low conversion scores have actually converted the best, and other times where it is actually pretty accurate with the conversion score. With this one, for example, that you can see on screen right now, This one with a 100 out of 100 conversion score, I guarantee that this would not convert at all, as quite frankly, it just looks terrible. Whereas this one right here, with a conversion score of 93, pretty low down the list, I'm confident that this would do very, very well if I was to actually run this as an ad. The only thing about this is the logo in the top corner, but we can go into edit this post, play around with this and clean the logo up. So this is a pro and a con at the same time. Like, the conversion score is here, but definitely take it with a pinch of salt. If you are looking through your ad creatives and you see one that looks fantastic, but it has a very low conversion score, don't let that put you off actually using this ad. Run the test yourself and you can get your own opinion on how well the conversion score works. In my opinion, I would give it about a 7 out of 10 accuracy, but that is just me personally. Another fantastic thing about adcreative.ai that I absolutely adore is the fact that you can have multiple brands under one account. With the free trial plan that I am currently on, we can only get up to 10 different brands, which is going to be more than enough for 99% of people. If you have maybe 3 brands that you are personally running, you can do this all in this menu. But where this really comes in super handy is if you are an agency, if you have multiple clients. This is a fantastic way to have everything in one place. All you have to do is click into one specific brand, and then all of the different projects that you have created for this specific brand are going to show up right here. This is going to save you from having a bunch of files everywhere in your computer with all of the different brands, having to share this with all of your team members, as this really just puts everything in one place. On top of this, if you want to go through and create a new project, you can do so super easily, and you can create 10 to 20 ad creatives in about 10 minutes. The final thing that I want to mention in this pro section is this competitor insight. What you can do is you can use this tool to actually go ahead and track different competitors and see how they are doing. In this example, I am using an energy drink. So let's say I am competing against Monster Energy. What I can do is grab this link, paste this in right here. And then this is going to give me an entire report on my competitor's website. We can see things such as the visitor count, the unique visitors, the page visitors. We can change the time span or the month that this is. We can see the gender of everybody who is visiting this website, the age, the household size, income level. This is just an incredible report. And the fact that this isn't really necessary from adcreative.ai, like, they just don't need to be doing this. However, it is an absolutely awesome feature. We can see social media usage, the country that most of the traffic is coming from, and we can even see, this is the most crucial section, the top Instagram ad creatives. So we can go through and we can view all of these right here and see how well each of their Instagram posts have been ranking and really get some inspiration from this. So all of those pros are awesome. However, like any tool on the market, it is also going to come with some cons. Now, the first con that I want to talk about is adcreative.ai is a relatively new platform, which means there is still some bugs and errors that you are going to get. As an example, when I was testing things out for this video, just making sure everything was working correctly, I ran into this error right here that prevented me from viewing any of the images or effectively getting anything generated. When this happened, I reached out to live chat and effectively asked what was going on, and they effectively told me that the error was I was uploading images from my library rather than just uploading them individually. This is an error that definitely should not be happening, though keep in mind that although adcreative.ai can massively speed up your efficiency at a much lower price than using humans to do this, you probably are at some point going to encounter a bug like this, just because Ad Creative AI is relatively new. And the second con that I want to mention is, just like any other high-level tool, this is going to take some getting used to. I can guarantee when you first go in and you start creating brand new projects, the first few ads and creatives that you create are probably going to be pretty terrible, like the ones you see on screen. This is to be expected. You just need to learn how to play around the prompts that you need to enter. And although it is a learning curve, it really shouldn't take you more than a few hours to be able to competently use Ad Creative AI to get absolutely fantastic results. The final thing that we are going to talk about is, of course, the price. So right now they have a 50% discount on all yearly plans. Depending on when you are watching this may not be on anymore. But for now, let's just focus on the monthly price, as this is going to be more accurate. So right here we have the startup plan, where we can get 10 credits per month for $29 per month. And although this can sound pretty expensive at first, I certainly thought it was. When you actually break it down, this is like $2.90 per image, which is going to be way cheaper than hiring a copywriter and a photographer/designer. We can also tweak the startup plan right here up to 100 credits, and this is once again going to be even cheaper, coming in at just $1.49 per image if you go for this. We then have the professional plan, which is going to boost the credit to 200. Give you a brand limit of 10 brands, and those are the main two things that we get over the startup plan. And finally, we have the most expensive, the agency plan. We can go all the way up to 2,000 credits per month, and this is going to cost $900 monthly. So in terms of pricing, it really depends on where you are with your brand. If your brand is brand new and you are just barely getting started, this can be pretty expensive to be paying hundreds of dollars per month for these ad images. However, if Ad Creative AI is within your budget, then you will already know that this is far cheaper and more effective than hiring copywriters, designers, and photographers by a huge margin. So that is my complete review on Ad Creative AI. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.